third JC Summit at St. John's Hospital, and I'm here standing with one of the most amazing breakthrough stories around autism because I've got Betsy Jennifer Selvam, who is coming all the way from
Vellore, VIT.
Vellore, VIT, and she is again. We're going to ask her story because she's very, very inspiring. There's a group of parents who already interviewed her. I'm also going to interview her about her journey just for 5 minutes because she has a train to catch. Okay, so let's see. First of all, the first and foremost thing, you're talking about bullying, okay, and a lot of children, because you've already walked that path, as a child, as a teen, and now as an adolescent. How has the journey been, and what are the places where you felt, it's too much, and I've been bullied. Now I have to stop and I have to talk because most of the times children who are autistics, they don't know whether they're getting bullied. Sometimes they are burnt out because they get consumed. So how was it for you?
For me, it was extremely overwhelming, like you just said. I had trouble spotting what was happening in the moment, but I don't think I was very overtly bullied, as in like hitting, being teased and made fun of, mocked to a great extent. There was a lot of passive bullying, like I mentioned in the presentation, a lot of microaggression, these shifting alliances, being excluded from group secrets, from groups, not being included in a lot of friendships, and just abrupt friendship ending, all those things. And in those, when there was a lot of emotional overwhelm for me, I sometimes would take the help of my parents. My parents would just intervene and just ask what's happening and then talk to the other party. And at those times I felt guilty because it was like as if I complained to them and then they came to my rescue or something. Right. But then the truth is, you do need help. Acknowledge that. Accept that you need help. And then you need supporters, whether it's your peers or your teachers or your parents or even your siblings. Someone needs to intervene, and I allowed that. That was one thing that I did, which helped me a lot. Second one was, whenever I could, I removed myself from the narrative many times. Once I understood that certain things were toxic, these people were not for me, or this person maybe were not connecting as much, I would just step away and not put myself in harm's way and continue that, or force connections. I did that, and that has really been transformative for me.
Forced connections. What
Like
do you mean by that?
by forced connection, I mean trying to make a friendship happen, trying to make.
Does it work?
I mean, I in the past I really tried when there were the cool kids, in school, and I really wanted to be part of the gang. I forced friendships with them. I always wanted to be part of that gang, but I was never fully included. So I understood that, okay, this isn't for me. I have to step away. So that.
So did your friends or your peers thought that you will get it, or she will not understand? Did they give you any kind of bogus reasons?
Yes.
Like?
Well, they just lie to my face.
Okay.
What
are the things which? Give me an instance of it.
One example, just one, because I'm running out of time. Well, there was a party happening. There was a big birthday party, and I really wanted to be there, but I was not invited. And I really wanted to be invited. And my friends made up a lie saying, "Hey, we're throwing a big bash just for you, but it's not happening tonight. We're going to call you another day." And I was like, "What, for me? You did that for me?" And then I was like, "Okay, cool." But that bash never happened. It never came. So, and it made me very upset during that time. And I realized this only much later, and the emotional toll that it took on me. These are painful things that I can laugh about now, but very painful.
It was very painful.
Gut wrenching. And so, that.
For people who are listening to, who are you? Because I did not take the introduction, but if you can give the introduction right from the start, what you do, who are you, how old are you, everything, and what are you doing currently?
Hi, I'm Betsy Selvam, and I'm a 26-year-old PhD candidate currently studying in VIT Vellore, and I'm enrolled in the Department of English, and my focus of study is autistic life writing, and that's what I do right now. Beyond academia, I'm an artist. I love art. I create across media, and that's what I do. And
You're also doing PhD?
Yes, PhD.
PhD, and by the way, the papers will be published and they will be in the archives of this very hospital. In fact, all the things, whatever she's written, is going to be shared on GAC. So thank you so much once again, and Betsy, much best of luck once again to you.
Thank you
Was
so much.
pleasure.